Hey everybody, back with the review for the ZTE Warp Sequent from Boost Mobile. Before I get started, allow me to apologize for the quality of my last video. I know it was low resolution, and I apologize for that. All my videos from here on out will be HD, so thanks for bearing with me on that one. Anyway, into the phone. This is the ZTE Warp Sequent, the follow-up to Boost Mobile ZTE Warp that came out about last year, around this time, I believe. So anyway, about the phone. It comes with the 4.3-inch QHD screen, 1.4 gigahertz single-core processor. Yes, it is single-core. 1.3 megapixel front-facing camera with a 5 megapixel rear shooter with flash and autofocus. It also comes with Android 4.0.4. So it's running the newest version of Android Ice Cream Sandwich, I do believe. Let me get into the hardware of the phone very quickly. On the left hand side, you see you have your volume rocker and your charging port. On top of the phone, you have your 3.5 millimeter headphone jack, your power button, and on the back, very clean cut design. You have your speakers right there, and your 5 megapixel camera with flash and microphone, I suppose that is. And on the front, of course, you have your front-facing camera, and it does have a notification light. So cutting on the phone, you see you have kind of a new lock screen. It has a camera shortcut and sound profile shortcut that is permanent and not changeable. I'm sorry, that was redundant. It's permanent. You can't switch them out. But I guess it's okay. Not that big of a deal. You press and hold to unlock, and there you see. As your typical ice cream sandwich phones, it's not much overlay. It does come with Boost ID, but it's not that big of a deal. I guess it's good for people who need it, and it's not that big of a deal for people who don't. One thing, excuse me. One thing though is that your Google search bar is not removable, so that takes up a little bit of screen real estate. Other than that, not that big of a deal. Of course, it comes with your standard preloaded apps: camera, Google Play Books, no Facebook, no Twitter, nothing of that sort. It does come with the task manager built in, and it comes with the battery optimizer that I guess saves battery life, which you will need for this phone, but I'll get into that a little bit later. So jumping right into the phone, it comes stock with two browsers, Google Chrome and excuse me again, Google Chrome and the stock browser, both of which are okay. Google Chrome is a bit of a power hog though, so be warned against that. Right now, as you can see, I'm using 3G, which is Boost Mobile's network, and it's pretty fast. So if you don't have Wi-Fi, don't worry, you won't be stuck on any pages or anything. I'll bring up a page really quick to show you how fast it loads, and boom, done loading already. As you can see, whole page loaded, pictures and everything. Very fast browser, very feature rich. As you can see, press new tab, and I'll bring up another site really quick. You have another site, and you have multi-tab. You can just switch back and forth with no problems at all. That's very cool. And also, you want to get rid of it, slide it away, and again, you're back. It also has an autofill feature. You fill out your information, and anytime you come across a web page that you have to fill out your name, email address, etc., it automatically fills it out for you, which is cool, very convenient. And again, one of the main things I noted about this phone is pretty fast on Boost network, and I'll show you the stock browser really quick. I pulled CNET up on this one too, so bear with me. I pull up the same article, and yeah, as you can see, finish loading. Again, very fast speeds, and this is just 3G, only 3 or 4 bars of reception, I do believe. Let me show you the phone. Focus in. Okay. Yes, only 3G, not even all my full bars, and it's very fast. So if you have good reception or mediocre reception, you will not be disappointed with this phone. Let me move on from that. While I'm here, let me show you very quickly. It does come installed with a few keyboards. You have your stock Android keyboard, which is standard on most ice cream sandwich phones. You have your Google voice typing, of course. You have swipe, as you can see, and then it comes with a keyboard called touchpad keyboard, and I'm guessing this is another version of swipe. I haven't seen it before, but as you can see, you can swipe, and it works pretty good. I've spent some time with all of them. You can type pretty fast, and it's good to have options. And of course, if none of these work, you can always download from Google Play. So let me get into the camera app really quickly. Excuse the glare there. I'll try to move it out of the way. Okay, there you go. You have your camera app, pretty standard stuff. You have your picture button, panorama, picture, video settings, front-facing camera, and you do have flash, and you can change the brightness, which comes in handy for your front-facing camera. Pretty stock Android, and of course you have zoom. Let's not leave that out. And they take pictures. It takes pictures really quick. I'll show you how fast it snaps pictures. Let me see. I'm sorry, bear with me really quick. Let me pull this up. Okay, bad example. I'm sorry about the glare, but yeah, like I said, it takes pictures really quick. I'll just snap a few right here. As you can see, it snaps pictures. You can turn the review time down and it'll be even quicker, and you can take pictures while taking video, so that's a plus as well. It comes with your standard music app as well. I won't go too far into that because I think it's pretty standard on all Android phones by now. You have your albums, you have songs, playlist, etc. It does have an equalizer built in, so that's awesome, and the equalizer sounds great. While we're on music though, I will say, I don't know if it's the headset or the software. I've had some issues with the very staticky, horrible sound it's making listening to music and videos very unpleasurable, I will say. I've had a few problems with this phone, but I'll get to it at the end of the review. So I think for now I'm going to keep this at part 1 and put up a part 2, so you don't have to sit through 15 minutes of video. So thanks for watching. and I'll be back with the second review.